Number 4, what we're looking at is to determine whether or not men or women are more likely to recommend their primary providers. Now, if you recall, this particular survey actually has a scale of 1 to 5 versus 1 to 10. The intention is that you have already watched the Net Promoter Score to understand how to calculate Net Promoter Score, so therefore what we should be looking at. So remember that Net Promoter Score has a scale of 1 to 10. So this being a scale of 1 to 5, we're going to have to select a different result. And you can see that this is what we're looking for. Question number 2. How likely are you to recommend your primary provider to someone you know? So again, just like the ultimate question, that's what this is. So we're looking for an equivalent scale of which ones to choose. And we want to know whether or not men or women are going to be the more likely to recommend. So we're going to look at question number 10, and we can see that in question number 10, that the males are 1s and the females are 2s. So okay, so we know that 1s are males and 2s are females. So let's go ahead back to the worksheet and to the data, and we're going to go ahead and create a pivot table for those two questions. Question number 2 and question number 10. So let's make sure we've unfiltered everything, no data filter. And we're going to create a pivot table, Shift Control down, all the way down to the bottom, in order to select all the data and capture questions 2 and 10. Down to here and then over to the right. I'm just sliding over using the arrow key. And that should be enough. Insert, pivot table, and we're going to insert that on a new worksheet. And we're going to want to pull in males and females, so that's question number 10. The gender, pull that one down to here. And then we're going to pull that maybe to here too for counts. And then we're going ahead and pull in question number 2, whether or not they're likely to recommend a primary provider. So we'll put that right here. And you can see males being 1 and females being 2, that majority of them were at a number 4 satisfaction on a scale of 1 to 5 for the men. And then you can see that 62 females were actually the strongest contingent on the scale of 1 to 5. So go ahead and make your recommendation as to whether or not men or women are more likely to respond to the ultimate question for the Net Promoter Score. Yes, I would recommend them, my provider, to someone, to a friend. Thanks.